So I'm currently chasing up on that to see if I can get that video. Can we get a Guru GOAT list video? Lucas Tracy's list broke my brain. I get his takes, though. I haven't seen them, but I saw the picture on Twitter going around where people were like, this is so dumb. Dude, none of the names from like 10 years ago match up to the names today that these guys are beating as contenders. They just don't. They just simply don't. Like, today is like the first era of actual skill. And it's sad. It's sad, chat, but that is true. This era, we finally have skill in some of these divisions and depth. Like, I know people see it as boxing. Like, it's not the same as boxing in terms of 10 years ago being different from now. We actually have depth. The unranked guys are skilled. We're here. This is the modern era. You know what I mean? Some of the guys back in the day, I'm not saying it was just like a couple of skilled guys, and then the rest of them were just kind of there, tough guys. You know, they're just tough guys that were there. You know, it's not a horrible take. GSP would beat Masvidal. I agree, because Masvidal's not top level. You know what I mean? But GSP was a standout. So was Anderson Silva. So was John Jones. So was, you know, all of these other names that are like really good historically. But I'm just saying, you know, like I think Jonathan Martinez beats prime Dominic Cruz. I think Saeed Nurmagomedov would stand a really good chance. And these guys are like barely ranked / unranked. It's just there's a massive shift in skill level in the sport. The talent that would make you a champion now makes you maybe ranked. That's just true. That's just true. And it's not that crazy to say. Other divisions are different. Like heavyweight back when they could all source up was very different. Like I understand other divisions, but majority of them are. Well, that's my take. Now I've said it and it's clipped. No UFC. You're going to watch KSW, PFL. I'll watch PFL. I'll watch Usman versus Hughes tomorrow. I'm friends with Kevin. It isn't his skill. It's his mentality. No, it's also not enough skill, which is why the mentality exists. Same problem I had in my Muay Thai. He could be champ. No, we're not playing this game where he could have been champ if not for his mentality. The mentality only exists because of a deeper understanding of your own skill level. No, I do not allow this as the official narrative moving forward. But he likes to eat and wants to have fun more than win, but he gets paid. So I don't care. I'm not having that be the narrative. He could be a champ if he wanted to, but he decided not to. He's not getting away with that narrative out of this sport. Georgians are just diet Dagestanis that are better than them in every way. True. UFC was sick when heavyweights were actually athletes. True. When they could. Prime Cruz wouldn't crack top 5 today. Okay. Thank you for the $2 Australian. That being said, though, about heavyweights when we're actually athletes. Yeah, there's some. But like JDS, I mean, I think Cyril Gane is just as athletic as him, if not more. Tom Aspinall's more athletic than him. I know JDS was yoked and ripped and a big dude, but athleticism doesn't really cover just being big and yoked because you're on roids. You know what I mean? I do think the current heavies, the very peak current heavies, are way more athletic than the previous ones, other than Lesnar maybe, but without the roids, Lesnar's still a monster, you know what I mean? Hey, Guru, I'm from the US, visiting the UK for the first time to see the JDM card. Any recommendation? An organized chat? Nah, I don't want to say it. Not yet. It gets ruined all the time. Who would you take if Holland fought Paul Craig at 185? I can see another first round excuse for Holland. Thank you for the 23 months of membership. Who would I take if Holland fought Paul Craig at 185? I can see Paul Craig like smushing him and destroying him, unironically. Can you believe some people think Rampage couldn't throw Holland around the studio 45 to 70 times? I do think Holland would probably beat that version of Rampage in like a proper scrap in a studio. Like he'd probably knock him out. Let's just keep it real. Or at least like badly hurt him on the feet and then they get separated. But that's not the point. You shouldn't be picking a fight with a guy who's way older than you like that, you know? And out of his prime. And hasn't been fucking training in years. Thoughts on Charles and Max's back and forth? I don't like it. You know, you should be on a 2-fight win streak to fight for a belt, which means you shouldn't put 2 people in the title elimination bout unless they're both coming off wins. Basic logic that we are losing in the sport to funnel free legacy into championship fighters. It's bullshit. Just so if Holloway gets it, just get another fucking great name on his legacy for Makachev. Same thing, a Volkanovski rematch for Topuria. It's just bullshit, like fucking log jamming title fights with just the biggest names they can instead of like actual variant deserving contenders. Pisses me off. Holland should fight the GM3 again to stay. Yeah, I don't mind Kevin Holland GM3. Why do people keep starting at leagues like GFL? I know they sign washed UFC talent. The key is to get some viral KOs that go viral and homegrown talent, not unks. I know. KSW is the only like legitimate rival promotion in any way. It won't ever beat the UFC, but they have a stable base, you know? But yeah, I feel like it's just billionaires getting bored and millionaires getting bored and being like, I could host an MMA show. I'm a big MMA fan. It'd be cool if I could put together these matchups against legends I used to watch. So most of the time, these businesses, chat, they aren't even fucking... Sometimes you got to understand businesses can often be just an expense for fun for some millionaires, you know? Rather than like, not all businesses are meant to make money. Some of them are just there to spend money, but to get away with things along the way, like meeting great fighters and getting buddy-buddy with a couple top former UFC heavyweights along the way. And you only lost $250,000 on this event or 500K. You know what I mean? So some of these millionaires are not trying to make the money. Guru, is it chill to ghost a girl you've been dating? I mean, not if you like her, I guess. Thank you. It depends how you feel about her, man. Thank you for the $5. I mean, ghosting is one. It depends what you mean by ghosting. Leaving her for days on red is one thing, but like, I don't know. I'm not a messenger. If someone messages me, they're getting a reply tomorrow. That's how it works. You thinking they'll do Dylan Dennis versus Tony? No. Is it just me or is it annoying as... They might do, though. That could happen. Is it just me or is it annoying as fuck that the Jackson guys act like TJ is crazy for saying basic stuff we all agree on? Yeah, but they're trying to keep the vibe between them and other fighters because you never know who TJ is going to drop in it next. You know what I mean? With his takes. But they're like not the craziest takes. They're like basic MMA guru fan takes. Surface level MMA YouTube takes. And these guys are shocked by them being said by TJ, but at least TJ's based. What are you doing the Lee thing for? What's the Lee thing? I'm here. I can see the chat room now. We're getting through the donos. Little 55-minute dono reading session. Yeah! Look at me now, you fucks. Lee. What about Lee? Clementine, we gotta rob this damn bike. Lee. What about Lee? Let's go for that. Indeed.
It's a great pod.
I'm happy. Patrick, favorite segment of the week. Ariel, I saw on X that Nina Drama gave you a shout out for the Armin interview. Any chance of getting her on the show? I know it's a long shot, but I'm a fan of her content for the most part, and the fact that she was getting is deeply disturbing. Yes, I agree with that. I would have no problem having her on the show. Let's have everyone on the show. Like I said, 2025, we're all about peace and love, peace and love. I don't know if she would come on. Do you guys want Nina Drama on the program?
She was my pick for Creator of the Year. She won.
What do you mean your pick? Oh, when you...
Yeah. I called that one from the heavens.
Should we do a face-off? A virtual face-off?
Between...
Nina Drama and MMA Guru.
Yeah, sign me up.
What did that be?
Oh, yeah, there was beef.
Sign me up, big beef. Yeah, big beef. Yeah, sign me up. I don't know if you're going to get the latter. Or the former, huh?
Are you kidding? He'd come running. He's going to make an hour and a half video just based on me mentioning his name here. A breakdown with a telestrator and all. I would do it. I mean, that'd be big business. I don't know what it would be, but it would be high drama. I'm kidding, of course. Peace and love, peace and love. Please don't send me any things to sign past August the 26th, I think it was, or maybe October. But no, I think she does a great job. And I met her at the MMA Awards, and she was very, very nice. And then I said, does your boss know about these niceties, these compliments that you're paying me? And I didn't say that. She was very nice. We took a picture together. It was great. I was hoping she would post the picture first so then I could post it too, but I didn't want to be the first one to post it. You know, it was kind of
waiting for you to talk shit.
She didn't want a fanboy.
Like,
100 to 400K. Yeah, true. View count is massive lately. Congrats on the success. Thank you, man. I'm trying to put out good content and, you know, piece things together, not just some nothing videos, you know. Ariel mentioned he wanted to host a Nina and Guru segment. Now, I saw that Ariel Helwani Get this breaking news, chat. Ariel Helwani wants to platform and profit from war between me and Nina Drama on his show. Would you believe it, guys? He was talking about maybe we can get Nina on and Guru. That'd be good viewing. He wants to profit from putting me and Nina Drama at war against each other. Would you believe it? I ain't fucking doing it, bro. That ain't happening, Ariel. Jesus, we're not just your little goyim to fucking put against each other, dude. Fuck off. You know what I was going to post? I saw that post on Twitter about him asking me and Nina to go on the show. You know when McGregor gets out the magnifying glass? Is that you saying that? I wanted to find that video and like post that as a response to it when he's looking through the. That was my favorite McGregor clip. If someone can send me that musical, I know you. McGregor with the magnifying glass. Would you look at this? Would you look at this here, Louis? When he starts looking at him through it. That's my best. That's my favorite McGregor clip. But yeah, that's what Ariel wants to do. He wants to profit on his channel, me and Nina Drama beefing against each other. He's turning us against each other, dude, and trying to profit from it. Would you believe it, guys? I'm joking. I'm not, but it's funny. I'm done. McGregor's height changed 10 times in that video. It did, dude. McGregor's crazy. Ariel mentioned 1:26:23 on JDM Live. On JDM Live. Oh, is this about bringing me and Nina on the show and profiting off of stoking us against each other? Is that what you're talking about with Ariel? Is that what you're suggesting? I think I've seen that one. Impression. Why Diaz brothers get cut slack for losing? Their fans cope by saying they're not trying. They are trash and boring on the mic. Miracle, they are stars. Yes. I don't know. It's cool, though. They're like, there's almost like a pity to it for the Diaz brothers. But they are legendary. They make for cool edits that go rounds. People see that. And they are cool dudes, typically. And a lot of people are like them. So they like relate to them quite a bit as well. But a lot of the Diaz fan base is very pity-based. Like, yeah, Nate, you show him. And I'm like, dude, this guy's 40 and he's fucking acting all hood at an event. But I don't know. They're teenagers, you know. There you go. Dana, Trump, and Khabib whispering in his ear, explaining to Tabet why he lost. Trump and Khabib whispering in his ear, explaining to... What do you want, man? What even is that? MMA Guru visits Wales with Orban Elliott. What the fuck is Orban Elliott posting on his Twitter? He's posting AI of me and him in a field with sheep. What are we doing? What is Orban doing on Twitter, dude? What are you doing?
First of all, I wasn't taking the
I don't understand it. I don't know what angle this is. I don't know how to like zig from this zag. You know what I'm saying? Sheeps. Yeah, plural sheep. What's going on? You ever got post the new Norma Jamont interview? There never was a Norma Jamont interview.